we are looking at is the end of a democratic intellectual process, the end of a project, and the return to a different version of America, one where minorities not just know their place, but do not have any other place from which to return to. It is about stripping agency. It is about erasure. This intellectual and more so spiritual warfare is inherently cognitively dissonant because
what they need is housing. No, they don't need housing.
They do
need
not
to get
view
rid
us
of
as
the
people.
criminals. These are hardcore criminals.
They do not view us as worthy.
Many people off the streets of
They do
Washington,
not view
D.C.
us as legitimate.
They're hardcore. They're not going to be good.
And any steps
in 10
to
years,
curtail
in 20
speech,
years, in 2 years,
to restrict speech,
they were born to be criminals.
And
frankly.
defend
They were born
bullshit
to be criminals, and they're tough
while allowing
and
the
mean,
propagation
and they'll cut your throat, and they won't
inherently
even think about it the next day.
underlies the
They won't even remember that
supremacy
they
of
did
it
it.
all.
And we're not going to have those
It inherently underlies the positioning. To that end, justifies all means. This is not politics. This is retribution. Hence why Trump got back in again. You see, it's not just that people made fun of Trump at the White House for Correspondents' Dinner, reasonably so, for his racism and his bullshit. It's who are you to say anything to people like him? Think of it like that. And not that you should internalize that, but that's the lens. That's the perspective. When the president does it, it's not illegal. My will be done. All of the actions from this administration point to a person who is fed up. You gotta understand the power of a man like that. And so for the people who exist in such a system, our resistance is beyond how he views the world or how they view the world. Our existence is not just personal liberation. It is not just political propagation. It is liberation for all people. Trans liberation. To live outside is not about living outside the rules. It is not about defiance, as some have characterized it. It is about love for yourself, for femininity, for fluidity, for independence. It is not merely a political act. It is about love for all of you, for all you could be, for all you are, beyond what the structures of cisgender, heteronormative, white, patriarchal, colonial society has. It is an acknowledgement that there are better ways to live. Yes, better. It is inherently challenging because it acknowledges that there is more than just one way to have a life on this planet. There are many more ways of civilization. You are not civilizing me.
see, that's another thing. When you talk about a revolution,
We
most
are
people
not
think
in competition.
violence.
Your life has no domain over mine.
The real content of any
Fundamentally,
kind of revolutionary thrust lies in the
that
principles and the goals that you
is real
strive
freedom.
for, not in the way you reach them.
Subjugation is all some people know. How does it turn out? War, oppression, deletion, extermination. It's just the blankets, I tell ya. The slaves were happy. We had to nuke them. I'm keeping you safe. Keeping me safe? Yes. Because if it wasn't for me, you niggas would be swinging from trees. Whose safety are you preserving? Don't let the terrorists win.